Let's take a couple of minutes and we'll check out the Bluetooth menu on Pioneer's DEH-X4700BT. So the first thing I want to do is switch to the Bluetooth audio source. There we go. Now I'm going to press and hold the phone button here for a couple of seconds till we get into the Bluetooth, the connection menu. The first thing we see on the screen is device list, and we can press in on the volume control and we can see our list of devices here. Right now I have a Nexus 5 connected. If there were other phones connected, I could scroll over and see what other devices were connected, but this is the only one connected to the head unit right now. We'll go back and roll over to our next setting, which is delete device. If there are phones in there that you want to get rid of, this is the way you do it. Press in on the volume control, select the phone that you'd like to delete, the Nexus 5, press enter, and we will confirm yes to delete that device. And that device is gone from the 4700's memory. We can roll over to the next setting, which is add device. If I want to search for other devices, all you have to do is press enter right there and the system will search for other devices to connect to the head unit. For more information about connecting a device, check out the iPhone and Android phone connection videos. We'll go back. Roll over to the next setting. This is automatic connection turned on, or we can have the automatic connection turned off. Most people want to keep the automatic connection turned on. When you come back to your car and start it up, the phone and the radio should automatically connect with one another. You want the automatic connection setting turned on for that to happen. Let's roll over to our next setting, which is visibility. We want the radio to be visible to other devices so it can automatically connect to them. And if we search from our phone and search for the radio, we want the radio to be visible so that we can connect to it. That's visible on. Let's roll over to the next setting. This is our PIN code. Most modern phones don't require a PIN code. If you're trying to Bluetooth connect a phone that requires a PIN code though, we'll press in here. The default PIN code for the 4700 is 400000. You can change that PIN code here if you want to, but again, most modern phones won't require a PIN code. We'll go back and roll over to the next setting, which is device information. We press in here. We can see that this is a DEH-X4700BT, and this is the serial number identifying the device. We can go back. So let's roll over to our next setting, which is guest mode. And we can switch guest mode on or off from this setting. Right now we're going to keep guest mode on. What guest mode means is, once we've paired 3 devices to the 4700, when someone gets in the car and tries to pair a 4th device, guest mode will automatically take us to the delete device screen that we saw a few moments ago, and we can choose which device to delete from the list in order to pair the new device, the 4th device coming in. Guest mode will automatically take us to that delete list. We'll roll over to our next setting, which is automatic pairing. And this is for iPhones only. If we plug in an iPhone through USB and plug the other end into the iPhone and the head unit can automatically recognize each other and pair through Bluetooth. This is on selected iPhones and selected versions of iOS. And we can roll over to the next setting, which is back to add a device. At any time, you can touch the band button to escape.